Hey guys, it's Josh from Smoking It for Pennies. Today I'm actually going to be talking to you about a new device called the Itaste VV. VV, I'm assuming, stands for variable voltage, but this is also a variable wattage device. Now this is a smaller device, but as you can see it is a little bit more of a square rather than round like an Ego is, but in comparison it is a little bit longer, but the Ego is a little bit fatter. I weighed both of these a little bit ago. The Itaste came in at about 50 grams even, and the Ego came in at about 52 grams even. So they are pretty close in weight, but let's look at all the extra stuff you're actually going to get with the Itaste VV. Whenever you take the Itaste VVs out of the box, they generally do come with about between 3/4 and a 100% charge. So whenever you take it out of the box, it's just a 3-click on, 3-click off mechanism. So all you have to do to turn it on is 1, 2, 3 on the power button. It'll give you a little light show and you're good to vape. As you can see, I chose a chameleon color, which is actually a pretty nice color. It's pretty much just a charcoal black with a little bit of sparkle in there. It's not too excessive. It's not something that's gonna gleam whenever you walk into a room, but it is really a nice looking battery. So at the bottom of this battery, you'll see that there is an LCD, kind of a mirror-like screen on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a Kanger Pro Tank, just the Kanger Pro Tank 2, on top of it, and then show you a little bit about this. I have my Kanger Pro Tank 2 on here now, so let's take a look at some of the options in here. So since this is variable voltage, it's obvious that you can turn the voltage up or down. But I hear a lot of people ask questions about what do I set my voltage to. So I'm estimating right around between a 2 and 2.1 ohm atomizer in here right now. So my recommended voltage would be about 4.1. But now you don't even have to worry about it. If you want to know your recommended voltage, all you have to do is hold this plus and minus button, and then it'll tell you the resistance of your atomizer or cartomizer, in this case an atomizer, and then it'll tell you a recommended voltage. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to press both these buttons. There's my atomizer, and that's the recommended voltage. Now that I know my recommended voltage, I'm actually going to want to change it to 3.7. So how I'm going to do that is actually going to be press the plus or minus button by themselves. But the first number you're going to see on there is a puff count since your last charge, and then it's going to allow you to change your voltage or your wattage. So here we go. Right now my voltage is set on 4.2 and I want to turn it down to 3.7. So I'm going to hit the minus button. It's going to give me my puff count, and then I'm actually going to turn it down to 3.7, release the button, and then it's gone. And now you're ready to vape at 3.7 volts. When you're using this device in variable voltage mode, you may want to eventually change it to variable wattage at some point. So this is how you do so. All you're going to do is press the plus button down here simultaneously with the power button. So that's it. It's the Itaste VV. Is this an Ego killer? Get one yourself and try it out. I'm Josh Ward. Thank you for watching.